Hey everybody, it's Dizzy, and if you would like to see how I got this cute, very retro look on super short hair, then just keep watching. Okay, so we're gonna make a start. First, I want to tell you guys a little bit about my hair so you understand what I had to work with and kind of how you can modify it to make it work for you. So my hair is growing out from a pixie cut. The top half of my hair is about 4.5 inches long if you hold it up. The sides are about 3 inches long. And then in the back, it tapers from 4 inches to 3 inches to 2 to about 1 inch. As you can see in the back bottom area, it's too short for me to pin curl. My hair is also naturally wavy, and it was all cut blunt with scissors. So I didn't use any thinning shears or a razor or anything like that on my hair, so my ends are straight across for the most part. Let's see what else. If you want to do this hairstyle and you have one of those very modern pixie cuts, like a Miley Cyrus kind of thing, where it's like crazy long in the top and then there's like almost shaved on the sides and the back, what you do is just pin curl everything you can and then comb those sides and back flat down, and it's a really cute look, and it looks pretty much the same as like the old style poodle without the sides. So what I did first and foremost is I sectioned off my hair in a big rectangle. So I sectioned to here and then to here. And then for this hair, I pin curled it by doing stand-up pin curls. I'll take one out and I'll actually show you how it's done. So there's a curl. So what I did was I held the hair straight up like this. Can you see that? And then I looped it and then looped it down and pinned it in place and just let it dry in that shape. And I did use my hair, do this with my hair wet, damp. And I used a little bit of the Jane Carter Solutions Wrap and Roll, which is a pretty cool foaming setting lotion. You can use Motions, you can use mousse, you can pretty much use anything that works for you, but that works for me. So I set 3 rows of curls in stand-up pin curls going this way, so coiled that way, all going the same direction. On the sides, they're going towards my face, and I did rows as best I could. In the back, this first row right here is set going this way, and these are flat pin curls, so that the opposite way this hair was going. So this is going this way, this is going this way. And then I just kind of curled it the best I could in the back because it's the back and I can't see it and it's really short. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. I used a combination of bobby pins and actual pin curl clips because I was low on pin curl clips. Okay, so that should be, nope, I lied. It's like I have very fine hair. I don't have a lot of hair, but every time I do pin curl sets, I'm like, wow, there's a lot of pin curls in here. So I always end up missing some of the pins. Okay, so that is a set taken out. So then I just kind of brush through it with my hands. If you see me looking off to the side, it's because I've got a mirror over here. So for this set, I want my volume to be through the top of my head. I don't want a lot of volume through the sides. Okay. Then I'm going to take a Denman styling brush. This is what this looks like, but any sort of brush that you prefer works. I'm going to avoid brushing through the very top yet. I just want to go through the sides. I'm brushing kind of against my hand. And I know right now it looks kind of frizzy and crazy, but it will get better the more you brush. And that's the thing with pin curl sets. A lot of people will do them and be like, oh my God, this looks terrible, I hate it. and then they'll brush it out and it will look even frizzier and they'll give up. But the more you brush them, the more in control they're going to be and the better you're going to like them. And at this length, it's like I've got to be really careful not to look like Eunice from Mama's Family, because it happens, but that's okay. So yeah, brushy, brushy, brush. Okay, and then I'm gonna switch to this. It's just like a vent kind of brush. And I'm gonna attack the top and brush that a little bit against my hand. Let's see what we get. The curl's pretty good today. We've got some serious curl going on. So yeah, I just keep messing with it until I get it to look kind of a way that I like. So I'm gonna go through and take some pomade. Get that on my hands. And kind of scrunch that into my hair. Ooh, we got some big hair, guys. Okay. Now, from there, go back to my styling brush. Pull that pomade through and really start arranging curls. Until I get them to look the way I want them to. You can section curls off. You can take like a little comb that's a wide tooth comb and get some curl back in there. That's more molded. The sky is the limit with the pin curl set. You just want to keep brushing, keep fiddling with it until you like it. And this pomade that I use is a water-based pomade. It's the Beyond the Zone Retro Vinyl Pomade. I'll show it to you guys. Looks like that. I get it at Sally's Beauty Supply. But any sort of water-based pomade is great. I like the water-based because it's easier to get out, for one thing, which is really good, especially if you're like me and you have colored hair and you want to keep it looking good, but you don't want to have to wash it too often. Then the water-based is your friend. But yeah, do you see how like moldable this is? It's crazy. That is the pin curl. Pin curl is very moldable. And once I start liking the way something's looking, because I actually don't mind that. I'm gonna spray it a little bit with hairspray. The one I'm using is the Garnier Fructis Flexible Control Anti-Humidity Hairspray. Really good for summer. And I like that it has a light hold. And then I just go through and just make sure that I keep the and I like that it's a brushable hold hairspray. I've got that going. Now for the back of my hair, I'm gonna look and see what we've got going on back there, because it's sometimes, well, you just don't know. So let's see what that looks like. Where's my mirror? Okay. So I'm just gonna brush through the back a little bit more. Yeah, with the back, it's not quite as defined, but I'm okay with that. At this length, I am just happy to have the retro feeling to my hair, and I don't need it to be like perfect, because trying to get hair this short perfect is just not gonna happen. I'm gonna go ahead and spray a little bit more in the front. A little bit more everywhere. So that is that. If you wanted to accessorize this hairstyle, there's a lot of really good ways to do it. One, you could put some little flower clips in. Which is pretty cute. You could also use a scarf, like a vintage scarf. That's sheer. And I'll show you how that looks really quick. And that's actually really useful too if like you only have hair through the top and you want to hide how short the sides and the back are. Taking a scarf like this and wrapping it just behind the ears. And tying it on can be a really cute way of wearing this type of hair. And if you let it cover the ears a little bit, it's really cute, because then you just have to worry about how the front looks. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like in the back. Yeah, see, it really does hide how short that hair is. So yeah, so here is the front of the look. This is the side. This is the other side, and this is this side. So there we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this video was helpful and gave you some ideas on a style that you can do with your own pixie or with a growing out very short haircut. And please comment and subscribe and let me know what you'd like to see next, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!